Check. Hey, Wirehead, there should be audio now. Hello, welcome, good morning, good evening, good afternoon to everybody who's watching this live. Welcome to another Tech Notice live stream about Prime Days. Like the title says, there's going to be no BS in here, some real deals, because what upsets me is people giving you bad deals or not real deals. And what a real deal is, if the product is the lowest it has ever been, that's a deal. Even if it's 5% off, 1% off, that's a real deal. What's a fake deal is if the product seems to be having 70% discount, but yesterday it was more expensive than today, that's a fake deal. I'm sure we understand. If that's where we can kind of relate and understand, then this video is for you. If you want to get one of those deals where it seems like a deal, but it was more expensive yesterday, there's plenty of videos out there. Go enjoy them. This is not one of them. We're going to be looking at some real deals, real laptop deals. So if you're looking for a laptop, there are a few deals and some exciting ones. In fact, maybe the thumbnail is a little bit underperforming because we've got RTX 5070, 5080, 5060 laptops available that are the lowest they have ever been. So if you're on the lookout for something like that, it's going to be great. So if you don't know how this is going to go, all the links are in the description below, or you can scan the QR codes as we go through on this. And if you didn't know, this is part 9, I think, of live streams, because we have done already lots of other live streams on this channel before. So let me show you these so you can actually see all of them. So if you're into PCs or any of these parts, then you probably want to check out some of these other live streams that we have done on the channel. Just Tech Notice on the live tab, you can see all the other ones. Bear in mind, today is the last day where you can get these Prime Day deals, and all of these deals you can rely on that they are the best deals that you can find. From there, from CPU, GPU, motherboards, SSDs, Apple deals, RAM deals, a full PC if you want to build yourself a best bang for buck, ridiculous PC that would make me jealous if you're having them, then you can check out that video. Then we've got some accessories, lots of cool, interesting things. If you're looking to chargers, headphones, mice, keyboards, headbuds, anything audio related, then you've got that one there. We've got PC cases, then we've got ecosystems as well. Google, Apple, Samsung, if you're looking for them, they are there. Today, right now here, we're going to be looking at the laptops. So we're going to jump right in right after this short message. It's brought to you by Samsung and their 9100 Pro NVMe SSDs. Available with a heatsink or not. Bear in mind, the heatsink version is also designed to work underneath a GPU on your motherboard slot. Comes in capacities of 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte and 4 terabytes, and also 8 terabytes available very, very soon. It boasts of speeds of up to 14,800 megabytes per second. And now during sales period, hopefully cheaper than ever and available with a discount. So go check out the latest pricing in the video description below. So then, if you want to reach out and perhaps I don't get to any of your messages, either on DMs, emails, or just this live chat, feel free to kind of live chat with us. Wirehead there. He has been probably on every single one of these live streams. So, you know, fist bump to you, Wirehead. You can reach out on Minect. I'll always get back to you. There was this morning actually, someone reached out, and they were a very, very kind person actually. They just said, hey, just want to reach out, just want to make a connection, see if we can work together in the future. I was like, nice, fantastic. But there have been more useful ones where people have sent me a whole list of PC parts, what they're thinking about getting. But then I'm like, actually, you might want to think about this as well. So if that's you, feel free to reach out. So first, I want to start with actually some of the fake deals. So that's why, you know, actually, I'll put this button back. So I'll show you some fake deals. Look at this. Microsoft Surface, yeah, we've got laptop from 2024, Windows 11, Go Pilot, Prime Day deal. What I call this is a flipping Prime Day. This is flipping Prime Day ripoff. Look at that, 1100 deal price. I'm going to check the price history. What do we see over here? In February, it was over $100 cheaper. So this is a $100 ripoff. Okay, we're going to X that one off. There's another example here, Microsoft Surface Pro 2-in-1. Let's take a look at this. Wait a second. In April, that was $40 cheaper. So this is not a deal. This is a ripoff. Then we've got this Lenovo 16-inch Full HD business laptop, something like that. This is on a Prime Day deal, okay? And in some ways, it doesn't show us here that it's a ripoff. But how do I know it's a ripoff? Because it costs 2.7 grand. Typical price. Guys, there's nothing typical about this price. This is not a typical price. This is what's called a ridiculous lie. It's a lie, Stephen. A lie. Okay? 2.7 grand. Nobody's going to buy this for 2.7 grand. Okay? It's some kind of a ThinkBook. It doesn't have a dedicated GPU. It's not worth 2.7 grand. It comes with an i5. It's not worth 7 grand. It's 1080p screen. It's not worth 7 grand. It's got DDR5. It's not worth 7 grand. Wi-Fi 6. It's not worth 7 grand. Guys, it's an i5 from a couple of generations ago. It's not worth 2.7 grand, my friends. Please don't buy it, okay? This is a ripoff, okay? Who's the seller? Who is the seller? Lenovo. It is looking bad, my friend. Oh, no, it's not. It ships from Smoothwind Tech, sold by Smoothwind Tech. 90% positive. I think it's a 90% ripoff. That's what it is. Okay, it's absolutely. Let me have a look. What else they sell? I don't know. Maybe they've got some pricing wrong. But listen, it was never going to be 2.7 gram. It's there. It is. That's their ripoff. Look at that. Please don't tell me like lots of people have bought this. Home business student. So this laptop is for everybody. Home business student for everybody. Enjoy. It's a 2 grand ripoff. That's what it is. Okay. Smooth operator tech. What? Are we watching F1? Smooth operator. This guy is, but it's got a fingerprint sensor. I think that is worth 2 grand. That. I'm so glad that there's no like that says 500 people have bought this month, because please don't. The regular price. Oh, it's a ripoff. Okay, we've talked about the ripoff enough. Now let's talk about some real deals, and I'll show you how these are real deals. From this point on, everything's going to be real. Okay, you're not going to have to wait for anything bad. And if you're enjoying this live, hit that like button to promote good deals, to promote real deals, no scams, actual deals. Okay, that's what this is, like the title says. Have you hit that like button yet? Consider subscribing even. Boom, there we go. Someone hit that like button. Off we go now then. This is Dell 14-inch plus laptop. Okay. And if I do check the price history, we can see that the lowest it has been in July 10th was 1,100. Okay, so this is the lowest price it has ever been, and it is a deal. Okay, and there's a lot better specs, and the regular price has been there. Okay, so this is like baby like. Okay, win for Dell. Okay, there we go. This is 849. This is a little bit. We'll build to it. Okay, the last one over here, that tab that you've seen in the very end, that is okay, the golden deal. And by the way, Prime Day ends in 20 hours, so if you do want to get these deals, work fast. Alrighty, we've got next HB Stream. These are budget options here. Nothing to kind of rave home about, but it is the cheapest it's ever been. Sometimes that's all you need. That's all you can afford. No shame in that, but this is a deal, okay? Baskara is saying, once this loads the comments, I can get it up there as well. I'll get to your comment. But Samsung 15-inch Galaxy Book 5. So this is brand new. This is the newest one, Ultra 7, 256V. It is the cheapest it's ever been. Okay, AMOLED screen, gorgeous to look at, absolutely fantastic. The only, yeah, well, no, there is no only. This is one of those good deals. Okay, next one. Now this is what we're talking about. G16 with 5060. Okay, it's a little bit of a, you know, on the kind of edgy side, but hey, still on a laptop, it's a solid one. 5060, 14th gen CPU. It's all right actually. 16 gigs of DDR5, but you can upgrade it, I believe, on this. Who's calling? My phone is saying spam likely. Okay, I don't think I should take this phone call. See you later. 1 terabyte Gen 4, Wi-Fi 7. This is a good laptop, okay? If you're a gamer, you probably know that this is a beast of a laptop. Even if you're doing some creative work, this is a beast of a laptop. 16:10 aspect ratio, 165 hertz. If I had Benji Kaiser here, he would probably tell you it's a good laptop. And look at that. What do we have? SODIMM slots. So upgrade the 16 gigs if you want. You've got one PCIe NVMe on that side and the other one on that side. So the upgrade is going to be super easy. It's fantastic how they do that. Pit stop like upgradability. It's fantastic. They really, I would like to check this one out. It is fantastic laptop. Okay, moving on. We've got Dell 14-inch. Wait, we just checked that one. That was the one that we already checked, right? Okay, another one of the Dell ones. Okay, you already know we talked about that. Then we've got Asus TUF F16 RTX 4050. So it's a little bit of a lower end one, but it is a cheaper one. Bear in mind, this one now here costs the same as you saw the Dell previously, but this one has dedicated GPU RTX 4050. We've got Core 5 210H, so it's actually the newest series of Intel CPUs. And look at that. So that's a little bit of a gaming laptop on a budget side. 16-inch still, 144 hertz. So if someone's looking into that, that's that. Another G16. So this is the newest one, 2025. I haven't seen any other 50 series laptops on a sale, but this is with a 5080. It's a beast. Core Ultra 9 275HX, 32 gigs of RAM, DDR5, 1 terabyte. This is a beast. There's no other words for it. 240 hertz screen, 2.5K. It's beast in all aspects. Very cool numpad in there. Oh, interesting. Again, upgrade your RAM, SSDs, whatever you want. It's just a solid option. Okay. VivaBook 14. Wait a second. Bascara is saying, will I review the WD Black SN8 Yes, I would love to. I've reached out to WD, but my contact has been a little bit busy. Sometimes that happens. So I'm sure we will at some point. VivaBook 14. So this is with a Ryzen AI 7 350. If you want something like a thin and light, a little bit of a lower and don't need dedicated GPU, but still pretty beast of a nice looking Windows laptop. It's the cheapest it's ever been. Literally 15% off. It was $850. Now it's $720. This is a Surface laptop. So this is not the one that comes off. So not with the tablet one, just the laptop. Snapdragon one. So this is Windows on ARM, but it is quite cheap. The storage is a little bit on the lower side, but I hope we can upgrade it. I don't know if you can, but it's cheap, that one. What is the best OLED laptop with 120 hertz or more for creators around 1500 to 1700 USD? Let me see. Ayesh is saying, I will show you. No. Oops, I already kind of gave it away. There we go. There it is, bro. $1,800 120 hertz. This screen is. It's a Mac, but for creators, that's the bee's knees for you. Okay, the M4 Pro. Don't go with the M4 Pro. There's a huge difference in that. That's what I would go for. Should have one linked in the description below as well. Actually, I don't know if I have. I'll fix that now. I'm going to be adding that in there. So number 15, if you're looking for that, is this laptop there. Okay, we're gonna go back here, X that off. Oh, I showed you the final one. Oh. Okay, LG Gram is 16-inch, lightweight laptop, Ultra 7 258V, so latest version again. 2 TB SSD, thin, very, very thin laptop, the lowest it has ever been. Surface laptop now, 2-in-1 that is, and 2024 version Snapdragon X Elite 12 cores. This is the more powerful one. 16 gigs of RAM. The storage is a little bit low, but a fantastic price. Okay, super powerful on the go if you're looking for a tablet, something like that. Boom, shakalaka. Then we've got 2 Apple laptops that I would recommend. Obviously, the MacBook Air, 13-inch M4, $850. Crazy deal. Apple still sells it for $1,000, and if you want to get it cheaper, go on Amazon. It is a good idea. And then the 15-inch version is on a deal as well. So this is the M4 15-inch, slightly more expensive, but you get bigger battery and bigger screen. So it's just a little bit better. I would recommend this one. I think it's fantastic. And finally, the cake, or the cherry on the cake. This is the one. Hit that like button, anybody. If you're enjoying this, if you're looking for laptops, hit the like button. I'm checking out the G16 2025. This is the latest version. But the cool thing is, this is 240 hertz. Okay, great display. 5070 Ti, which is the nice sweet spot. Not 5080, but 5070 Ti, because that's basically baby 5080. Everybody knows that. And the Wirehead is saying nice. I know this is nice. Okay, it is. And you know that because over 500 people have bought this in the last month. I hope they bought it on a Prime Day deal. Most likely not. And people have spent over $400 more than what we get it in here. As you can see, the 5070 version is the same price as the 5070 Ti. So please don't go with the 5070 because the 5070 Ti is so much better. Just better. Ultra 9 275HX. For $2,000, it's a beast. Baby 5080, that is a baby 5080. This is the best laptop on a deal. That's solid. There is no other ones right now, and it's not like it's the last year version. It's the newest version. I can't believe it's already on a deal. It shouldn't really, but it is. If you want something solid, there it is. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you joining me live. If you are tuning in later or right now, thank you for being here. And I'll see you in the next video. What we haven't done is a live stream recently, so perhaps we should do more of these. Thanks guys for watching. Bye bye.